if we're looking for some action, I bet we'll find it here.
This better be an emergency.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right. Let's flush your system. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No. We're done.
Off you go, then.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Your friend looks like trouble.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue... So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. You do that, and I'll tell you what.
All right, Piper.
Good. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. Now, I already know you're looking for your son.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored. What would you say to someone?
Find who's responsible, and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over. That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right?
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy? Selling any ointment?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, If you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my baby, Sean.
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Easy to see why. Then you got the newer, worst of all.
Either way,
You're right.
one of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description...
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Don't think I can pick this.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a
Heard you
little
rescued
less.
Valentine.
Oh, that reminds
Good
me
work.
of this article I'm writing about the
Don't
mayor's
censor the hell
affair
out of
with
me.
a certain airheaded
Nikki,
blonde.
you ain't like those
Mayor
instant
McDonough.
sickos.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival.
Uh-huh. A man named Kellogg used to live in the city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but...
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before.
Just trust me.
You really thought that would work?
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the...
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Anything I can do?
Still looking for that key? Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Please.
I've heard the sobs.
Officer?
Now a swatter? That's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Mayor McDonough.
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone...
Please, Mayor
I see.
Please. Please, Mayor McDonough.
I see.
Right? So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security.
Fine.
I know it.
Bloated wind bag.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
You're heading outside the wall. Might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Get off your knees. You look like a jackass.
Still looking for that key? What's so important?
Yeah? If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
I thought I already told you. I can't...
I understand. You have rules.
What? How...
Fine.
Still looking for that key? What's so important?
Maybe we can reach an agreement. I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, there I go again, leaving...
Sure.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room. look at this. All of a Merc's.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.